Hello, everybody. I'm Luchara. This is Teamfight Manager. Let's go. We are in New Game Plus. Insane difficulty. Um, Frequent patches, large patches, random champion pool. We made it as hard as we could. We're in the semi-pro league. We're 11-4. We're in first place. We're trying to get promoted. We got promoted out of the amateur league our first season. It was perfect. I was a little surprised, honestly, but hey, I'll take it, right? So, what are we looking at here? We got equipment. Let's see what we got. This equipment, all the equipment I'm using, I'm pretty sure it was all gifts. Every single one was a gift, I want to say. Which is nice, which is fine. It's just kind of funny, right? So, we're in first place, but only by one game. We got to win. Actually, we're playing this team right now, so if we lose this game, all of a sudden, top two isn't even looking like a sure thing. Now, there's only 3 games left. But, so, if I win this, pretty much guaranteed at least second place, right? So let's win. What do they like to pick? Devil? Well, we're going to ban Devil then. Shrine Maiden, okay. So Shrine Maiden's really meta right now. Bard is really meta right now, or at least for me. Shrine Maiden is for everybody else. The AI loves to pick Archer. Dark Mage, so what we ban? Devil, Dark Mage ban? Maybe. Probably. Possibly. We'll see. Let me just take a look. I just want to look at the last patch notes. Give myself a refresher. Oh yeah, Exorcist. Here's the thing. Exorcist got buffed, but Exorcist has been nerfed into the ground. Exorcist's base HP is 200. It's currently, I think, 76. He has no health. Let's get them W's. That's right. That's right, Twisted Gunmetal. W. Werewolf, alright, got the HP buff. Ice Mage. If only Ice Mage, her base attack's been nerfed. Otherwise, she'd be good because her attack speed was super buffed. Ghost is a little tankier. Oh, yeah, Dark Mage is good right now. Boomerang Hunter's good right now. Cook nerf, Mystic Dancer nerf, Gunner nerf, right. So we're basing our teams around what we've been doing is tank, Bard, and then a single target damage dealer, which was Mystic Dancer until this nerf. Now we've been doing Dark Mage, and then an AoE damage dealer, either Boomerang Hunter or Pyro. Problem is, if we don't get Dark Mage, there's not that many great single target damage choices. Necro is still decent, I guess. And Archer could do the job. I mean, when you have Bard, it's not hard to build around. So what I'm going to do, it depends who has first pick. Typically, the AI will first pick Shrine Maiden. So we have first pick here, though. So what I'm going to do, what am I going to do? So we got 2 love for blues. So we'll leave them in. We'll probably switch Lega and Alex out in game 2 when we don't have love for blue anymore. So I'm going to first pick Bard. And he's going to take Shrine Maiden. The problem is I'm scared he's going to take Dark Mage. Right? And if he does, what do I do? So I could ban Dark Mage, right? Now we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take away Dark Mage. Okay, no Ice Mage is fine. That is not something we were going to pick anyway. Okay, so he took Archer. So would he have left? I wonder, would he have left Dark Mage alone? Werewolf is less than ideal, but we can deal with that. That's fine. So let's go. So Necro's going to be way at the back. Let's go Boomerang Hunter, I think. Let's go Boomerang Hunter. Ghost and Werewolf. This could be bad. Yeah, I hope your Easter weekend is going well, Twisted. Hope well, I'm assuming you get a long weekend. If you do. Do I have... I don't have anybody with Necro, huh? I should probably try to change that. Oh well. Early alts? Yes. Can't do early and separate, though. But early alts, especially because we're against the Ghost. Right? We want to keep that Ghost down as much as possible. Alright, so we won that skirmish, but not overwhelmingly. The Ghost did not get anything, though, which is important, right? Alright, so here come my alts. And he is not alting yet, it doesn't appear. So we're going to get a nice lead off this. Ghost is completely off the board. And we're talking halfway through the match almost. Ghost has no stacks. So we should be good. Oh, Ghost got a stack. Good job, Ghost. Good job by you. I think it's a little too late for the Ghost. Alright, so there's all his alts. Obviously, it's going to get him back in it somewhat. But not enough. No, yeah, we got this. This is easy peasy. Yeah, Ghost accomplished very little. Yeah, Werewolf is more of a tank now. His attack and attack speed has been nerfed considerably. Completely shut them down. Yes. Yes, we did. I mean, he was relying on the Werewolf and Ghost to tank, right? But that didn't leave him with a lot of damage. Yeah, just my alts were good, right? Like, actually, Necro got his Werewolf, who then pulled people into the Boomerang Hunter alt. So the alts actually synergized really well. It's actually kind of crazy how well the alts synergized there. Alright, I'd like to play Poison Dart Hunter in the next match. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that could be arranged. Iron Body, nice. I mean, they do have Poison Dart Hunter Mastery. And it's in a pretty good spot, I think. It was nerfed, though, I think. Somewhat recently. It was in an extremely good spot before that nerf. Yeah, its attack speed was nerfed. So we're going to ban Devil. RF. Ooh, Bard ban. Coming down with the ban hammer on the Bard. RFH says, I won a World's game against Sin Kid with Ghost. But he won all the other games. Hey, man, it's Ghost. Sometimes you win with it. So when you win with it, it's usually a huge win. When you lose with it, it's usually a huge loss. You don't have many close games with Ghost. I mean, it's possible. But, all right, so Bard is off the table. So that kind of changes the complexion a bit, right? So what am I first picking? Am I first picking Shrine Maiden? If I'm first picking Shrine Maiden, I better ban Dark Mage. No, he has first pick. What am I doing? Why did I think I had first pick? Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Alright, well, let's take the Poison Dart Hunter. Werewolf is fine, especially since we have Knight to taunt. We'll go Archer here. Scourge him from taking Ghost. So he's got Werewolf, Cook. Oh my god, the heals. The heals on him. Well, at least I have Poison Dart Hunter to help with that. Try Pyro here, I guess. Man. Yeah. Iron Body there. It's a weird composition. I think he doesn't have a lot of damage, right? I don't think I need to alt early. Let's alt separately. I mean, I guess he's got okay damage, but yeah, I don't know. Like, he's got the two healers, but he doesn't have a traditional tank, right? I know the Werewolf's somewhat tank. Werewolf's being pretty tanky right now. Yeah, I'm having trouble doing damage here. This is going to come down to the wire. Ooh, decent Pyro Alt. That helps, because Pyro Alt's pretty hit or miss usually. Alright, Poison Dart Hunter's active. Alt is active. There's Archer Alt. Okay, so here comes his alts. There's Shrine Maiden. There's the Cook. There's a werewolf. So he's getting some value out of his alts. That's fine. I have a pretty hefty lead here, though. I think I'll be okay. I think it'll be too little too late. I'm hoping, anyway. But there's a decent chance I don't get another kill the whole match. Oh, there we go. We killed werewolf one last time. Alright, we got it. I am having a pretty good day so far, yeah. Twisted. Although I haven't been sleeping great lately. I don't know what it is. I don't like that. Like, you know, it's fine if you have one night where you don't sleep well, right? But last like 3 nights I haven't really had a good sleep, but it's fine. No, I logged into my eco server there earlier. Still tons of people. It's still going really well. People appear to be getting along, which is nice. Very little drama this run. Got family coming over for a meal later today. All is right with the world. Alright, Evil Elks. That is not, no, it's Digital Dolphins. We already played them twice, though. But yeah, we're guaranteed at least second, which is nice. Evil Elks are in last. That doesn't mean we can't lose to them, though. We certainly can. Alright, so Shrine Maiden, Devil, Archer, Cook. Okay. So I can probably... I'm going to try to leave Dark Mage. I'm not going to ban it. I'm going to try to pick it. So... what do I want him to pick? I'm going to ban Devil, obviously. If I'm going to take Dark Mage, I don't mind if he takes Shrine Maiden. So maybe ban Cook, just to make sure he doesn't get both healers. Or I could ban Werewolf. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just glad I won that match where they took Bard away from me. Yeah, Dark Mage was popping last stream. I mean, he's squishy, but his attack and his cooldown have both been buffed, right? So, as long as, you know, you can keep him away from everybody. Alright, so Alex is always in poor condition, it seems. I don't know. Alex has been on the bench a lot this season because of condition. So, Devil for sure. Let's see what he does. Swordsman. I mean, Swordsman's fine right now. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah, because if Knight's banned, like a lot of these tanks, like Berserker squishy. Exorcist is super squishy. Fighter squishy. Like, they've all had their defense or hit points nerfed, right? Shield Bear's had a bit of both. I'm not sure. I don't know if he's more effectively tanky now. Like, does he have more effective health now than before? I don't know. He lost some HP but gained some defense, so... right, I'm not sure. Anyway. We have first pick. I'd rather have second pick, honestly. Well, I'm going to hope that he takes Shrine Maiden and Archer. Alright, well, Dark Mage is off the table, so I don't have to... so yeah, he's going to take Shrine Maiden and Archer, almost guaranteed. I'm shocked. Shocked I am. I'm not shocked. Ah! Okay, he took Knight. I would have rather have Knight, but we can do Shield Bearer. And then... let's do Boomerang Hunter. Help kill that Knight. Because the Knight with a healer... oh, and a Barrier Mage. Ah. Support meta. Bard there. Boomerang Hunter there. Lower mic a little bit. I can't see the bottom of my screen. Do I want to alt early? Let's just do separate alts. Yeah, let's try it. I know I have Bard, and it does do well with early alts, but early alts, it's more of an anti-ghost thing, right? Alright, so that was a pretty good little barrier, kind of discouraged me. But I'm definitely winning so far. Okay, so he's on early alts. Knight, Shrine Maiden, Archer, Barrier Mage, they're all down. All his alts are down. you got a whole 1 kill advantage off it. So as long as I have a decent Bard alt, which it appears I am, I should be fine. Necro got Shrine Maiden with his alt, which is actually real pretty good, right? Yeah, we got a pretty hefty lead now. I think we're fine. We got extra Necro pets chomping there at the moment. Yeah, there's still like 3 of them, 3 or 4 of them. Which is the dream when you do Bard Necro, right? Alright, so he finally... No, he didn't. There's still 2 Necro pets. I was going to say, he finally killed all the Necro pets. But he didn't. So Necro kind of popped off there. Actually, so did Boomerang Hunter. The real key is 1 death. 1 death. 1 death. So basically, during his alt spam, I wiped. Other than that, he did not kill my backline. They were just free casting. Those alts were great, Twisted, I agree. And that's the beauty of separate alts, too. Like, kind of spread it apart a little bit. Like, because, you know, anyway, it was good. They were good. that was a beatdown in my favor. Alright, so what do you got for me now? I think you pretty much carried the team. Everybody carried. There was no passengers that match. No passengers there. Everybody was a driver of success there. Yeah, let's just... I mean, I could swap you in. But I do like having Lega because Bard Mastery, right? Although, Rooftop Cat also has Bard Mastery. Yeah, let's throw Solon in just for fun. So I have 2 people with Werewolf Mastery now. It's too bad Werewolf was nerfed again. It's just, its attack is a little too low. It just doesn't do any damage anymore. Hook is fine. Swordsman. Okay, so we're hoping to get Bard Dark Mage, right? We're assuming he's going to first pick Shrine Maiden. And he did. So we go Bard, we go Dark Mage. Okay, so he got the Knight. So we're going to take the Shield Bearer, and then we'll take either Pyro or Boomerang Hunter or Poison Dart Hunter now. Hey, One Wargamer, how you doing today? Do we want to try Pyro? No, let's do Bee Hunter. It does have Knights. We want that defense shred, right? Right here. Bard here. Happy Easter to anybody who celebrates it. Bro, donate me, please. I'm not sure what you mean. Donate to you? You want to donate to me? You're from Indonesia. Well, hello from Canada. Separate alts. Yeah, let's try separate alts again. Worked well last time, right? Yeah, Dark Mage hits hard. They have some damage, though, this time, too. Like, my Shield Bear died pretty quick. I won the skirmish, but not as overwhelmingly as I was winning the skirmish this last match. Alright, so there's all of his alts, I think. Oh, great Boomerang Hunter alt. Fantastic Boomerang Hunter alt, just to cancel out his, essentially. Didn't even realize it was Easter. Multiple people, seems like they didn't realize it was Easter. I said, in my patron-only Discord, I said, hope everybody was enjoying their long weekend, and people were like, or one person was like, it's a long weekend? I'm like, yeah, it's Easter. But I guess, like, yeah, I guess not everybody celebrates Easter. Alright, another win, a little closer. Hey, Jessica, finally caught another stream. Good luck on the run. It's going extremely well so far. Extremely well. It's funny, Boomerang Hunter popped there. Insane difficulty thus far has been easier than hard was. Thanks for the free game link. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I didn't give you any free game links. But guaranteed first place right now. There's only one game left. We can't lose first place, which means guaranteed promotion. We're going to the Pro League, folks. Solon gets some press in a 2022 Semi-Pro League 17th round match between Insane Clown Bosses and the Evil Elks. Solon, a recent addition to the team, has led Insane Clown Bosses to victory. In the last match, Solon recorded a total of 9 kills, 4 deaths, and 7 assists using Dark Mage. Solon is expected to gradually increase his playing time. His outstanding performance has left a strong impression, and everyone's looking forward to his growth as a player. True. Good old Solon. Marksman Champion Mastery. Nah. Alright, well, you're about to get banned from chat. Because I don't have free game links, man. I don't have free games. I'm a tiny YouTuber with 2,000 subscribers, man. I don't know what you're expecting from me here. And I mean, maybe there's some language barrier, but you're just coming in and you're begging for stuff. Like I'm barely scraping by myself, bro. Anyway. Well, as long as people are getting a kick out of it, I guess, right? But yeah, we're guaranteed first place right now. You've subscribed. Great. That's... I don't get money from subscribers, though. It's YouTube. It's not Twitch. I appreciate some people subscribing. Anyway. Let's focus on the game here, folks. Horrible horses. Let's keep the winning streak going, though, right? So Devil, Dark Mage, they've been banning Dark Mage a lot. So we're probably not going to get Dark Mage. Actually, you know what I want to do too? Where's Solon at? Let's get Solon. I know Fast Runner doesn't necessarily go with Mage, but I don't have anybody with Necro. I don't have anybody with Pyro. I don't have anybody with Dark Mage. Right? I'd like to get somebody with those. Let me know, bro, then I can chat with you. I don't think I want to chat with you because it looks like you're just coming here to beg for stuff, but I am in no position to be giving anything away, man. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done talking about that stuff. Yes, I am flying through the insane difficulty. Jessica, thank you. It's a good job. And to be fair, the meta suits my playstyle, which helps. Champions that I like have been buffed. Assassins aren't strong. There's no ninja. There's no clown. There's no vampire. Right? Like, it's just... No, I'm Canadian, man. I speak English and a tiny little bit of French. That's it. That's the only languages I know. Yeah, the hard run. Hard run got the best of me. I mean, it took me 2 seasons to get through every single level. All 4 levels, it took me 2 seasons. Ooh, okay. They're not letting me have night, which I don't love, but as long as Shield Bear is still there. Because if Shield Bear is also banned, it means there's no real tank, right? Alright, so they have first pick. So he's going to pick Shrine Maiden. Probably. If he does, I will take Bard and Dark Mage. I don't know, 4v4 is as high as it goes. You'd have to ask the developers. I didn't make this game. You need to realize that. Maybe that's the miscommunication. This isn't my game. I didn't make this game. I can't give you this game. I just play it. I didn't make it. I'm not the developer or the publisher. What's he got? Werewolf, Ice Mage, Shrine Maiden, Pyro. Ooh, Pyro. Taking my Pyro away from me. So you know what? I was going to go Boomerang Hunter, but I'm going to go Necro. Assassins are kind of weird to deal with. Yep. I always think I can handle them. And then the AI picks double assassin, destroys me. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm always like, well, okay, so he's got ninja. I think I can deal with that dive, you know. And then last pick, he's like, oh, and ghost or clown or vampire or whatever, and it's like, oh, I can't deal with it. You don't understand my language. This is just translate. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you don't understand me, I'm not sure why you're watching me. I'm also starting to think maybe I'm getting trolled here to some degree. Yeah, let's try it like that. So he's got no tanks except the werewolf. Yeah, let's just go separate alts. Seems to be working. Well, that did not go my way. That initial skirmish. I'm losing hard here. Why am I losing hard all of a sudden? Well, we got to kill that pyro. Okay. Man, if I don't get some good alts. What is going on? Alright, well, I got a really good Barret alt here, but... Well, we got 3 Necro Pets. I think I'll be okay, but... I'm still just trying to figure out why I lost the early game so hard. I mean, I ended up... If you look at the score, it looks like I dominated. But... I mean, I guess he was on early alts. I mean, I'm fine with losing. It's just I just didn't expect to lose. I don't know why I was losing early game. Was the issue. That Barret alt, yeah, Jessica, that Barret alt turned it around. I mean, and that's Barret in a nutshell, right? As long as he lives or doesn't get CC'd out of his alt. Oh, and that's another thing is Barret's really good right now, and I've come to play a lot of Barret lately. It's funny, before these, I guess I've done 3 runs now on stream. Before these stream runs, I had never been a Barret player. But all 3 runs, I got Barret early in the run, and he got buffed a bit. And then I started picking a lot of Barret, and now I'm like a Barret one trick at this point almost. The opponent sucks so bad. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know, the Barret just keeps getting buffed every run I play, it seems. Alright, so let's put Laga back in. Sullivan had his moment to shine there in the sun. The damage was spread. Necro tanked a lot. Yeah, we don't really want Necro tanking. That's the problem. We want stupid Shield Bear tanking. Alright, let's ban Devil. You know what? I'm going to ban Shrine Maiden. Yeah, you know what, though? I'm going to pick Barret. He's going to pick Dark Mage, and Dark Mage does counter Barret somewhat. Of course, if he doesn't pick Dark Mage, I'm going to. I don't think so, Jessica. I don't think it counts. But I'm never sure with Necro how those stats, because those end game stats aren't always indicative of what happened, because like Barrier Mage's barrier isn't counted in those stats in any way. Poison Dart Hunter's poison doesn't appear to be counted in those stats, right? So it's weird. Let's get a little bit of mastery going here. Yeah, I think we should have this. What's he got? I didn't even really look. Berserker. It's fine. We got enough damage. We should be able to kill the Berserker. Illusionist, Ice Mage, Archer. That's a lot of CC. But as long as I have a decent Barret alt, I should be fine, right? Oh yeah, that Berserker went down quick. Look at Dark Mage up there tanking like a boss. With his 50 health. Yeah, Illusionist is actually pretty decent right now, too, in the meta. I kind of forgot about the Illusionist being decent. Ah, no! My bear died out of his alt. Alright, so we're slightly behind. Oh, good Boomerang Hunter ult. Alright, but he still has a Berserker ult. No, he doesn't. When did we kill the Berserker out of his ult? Or did I not see a Berserker ult somehow? I'm confused. I'm hella confused right now. I mean, I'll take it. Did he just start ulting when the Boomerang Hunter was ulting and we got him that way? I don't know. And this is going to be close. Okay, we got it. Whew. That was real tight. The Bard. The Bard died once the whole match. The Bard took 87 damage. That's it. I'm pretty sure the Bard has 80 health, right? So, he only died once. He took just enough damage to kill him, but it happened to be right when he started ulting. So I had terrible timing luck with that. But, I mean, we still got the win, so it's all good. But, man, what are the chances? Oh, wow. Big gap here. We diffed them hard there. All right. First place. Bye to the finals. Guaranteed promotion. Exactly what we set out to do. All right, so Necro. That's what we wanted, right? And yeah, those two can stay on the bench. Whoop. Whoop. Indeed. All right, we're going to grab you another mage. Because, I mean, all the mages are somewhat playable. I wish our attack would come back up, though. Because having lower cooldown is pretty big on the Ice Mage. Alright, so we got some money in the bank. We do got to pay everybody. We want to set out... We want to do more recruiting. We have what? We have 3 Rising Stars right now. We got Solon, we got Alex, we got Laga. Dominating the semi-pro, yep. I'm trying to think, where were our losses at? I think we had a little rough patch somewhere. Right here, we lost 2 in a row. And yeah, no, I guess not. Loss here. We lost, yeah. No, for some reason I thought all 4 losses were close together, but that's not the case. Oh, I guess Amateur League was like that. Roar. Roar indeed, Alyssa. It's going well. Insane difficulty has not proven to be much harder than hard at this point. The bagging of the patch you're experiencing with Ghost. Yeah, I guess I did lose the 2 in a row, right? Alright, I mean, we could re-roll all Laga's traits and hope for something. It's kind of risky. I mean, Love for Blue isn't bad. Overconfidence is a slow, insidious killer, yeah. I mean, hey, in the Amateur League, I mean, I think I went 14-4 there as well. Obviously got promoted, but I did lose in the finals. Which hurts. Like, just pride-wise, I really wanted to win. Yeah, let's try. Let's see what we can get here. Coward is worse. Well, I mean... Yeah, no, Coward is not good here. I mean... Be good at, like, Boomerang Hunter be good with Coward? Yeah. That kind of sucked. Dark Mage is good, though. That's good. Let's see if we can get you... What are the chances we can get Boomerang Hunter here? Yeah, I'm not a fan of Coward, but I mean... if we just give him Bard, it doesn't matter, right? But Yeah. Not what I was looking for, but I think it'll be fine. Like, I think I can still use that player. You just got to make sure you don't give them like a tank, right? Basically. But I find it like Boomerang Hunter works, right? Because the Boomerang Hunter likes to go in somewhat close. But if you have Coward, he won't go in unless you have a tank. But that's assuming you're always playing with a tank. Alyssa says, I think the Coward would be good in specific circumstances, but I don't know if I'd rely on it without a lot of testing. I mean, I've had runs before where I've played with it, and it is good in like I said, very specific circumstances, but I find compared to say like Cockroach can absolutely just straight up cost you a game. I find Coward doesn't usually like cost you a game, right? As long as you can somewhat play around it. As long as you pay attention to where you put your people, right? As long as you don't give Coward to your only frontliner, right? You're generally fine. Gunner. Well, Gunner's not what we were hoping for, but oh well. Any luck with the items? And using more material increases the chance of a rare item. It does, but it's... Well, let me go in here and I'll talk about it a bit. And this is a topic where, I mean, I don't know. I haven't, like, data mined the game. I haven't seen the code. I don't know. But based off my experience, that's not where we want to go. So if you use 20 of everything, you definitely have a higher chance of getting a rare item, right? Like, in my experience. Now, it's anecdotal, but the thing is, it also takes 8 weeks to do that, right? So it takes 2 weeks to do this 5-5-5-5-5. So if you do the 5-5-5 thing, in the amount of time it took you to do the 20s, you'd have gotten 4 items. So is the chance for a rare item at 20s, is it 4 times more likely? Is it more than 4 times more likely? Is it less than 4 times more likely? I don't know. All I know is to use, yeah, like Twisted said, generally, you get good items from gifts. You get good items from, I mean, you can get good mice from winning the leagues. You can get some decent items by doing specific things in game, like this glass chair. Win 30 times by just 1 kill, for example. That's a pretty decent item. Not that you can plan to win by by 1 kill 30 times, but if you're struggling to get items, eventually, in my opinion, you'll just end up with good stuff from like those kind of things anyway. But like I had to run. I got this bikini like super early game. And it was from like, I think it was even less than 5-5-5-5-5. So you can get legendaries from very small amounts of crafting. It's random. One tip though I will say is when you're going into the off season, and you have a lot of parts, that's when just do 20-20-20-20, because the 8 weeks are in the off season. Right? So when you come back, it'll be sitting there anyway. Yeah, you just need to be lucky. 100%, Jessica. Like I said, I got really lucky with gifts this run. Like, these 3 blue things were all gifts. And like this one, this mat, I got it in the preseason of Season 1. Yes, yeah, using more materials increases odds, but how much, though, Alyssa, right? Like I said, using 5 of everything compared to using 20 of everything. You could do the 5 thing 4 times the amount of time it takes to do the 20 thing. So is it 4 times more likely to get a rare? And that's the thing. I'd love to see that dive into the code, right? I haven't, so I can't. I'm just asking questions. And I can point out what I've seen. I can mention questions to think about. But until I've seen that dive into the code, I don't know. It was posted in the general TFM Discord, which as far as I know was deleted. No. Okay. The message was deleted or the whole Discord was deleted? All right, horrible horses. What have they been picking? All right, so they do have good stats, so I won't have a big stat advantage. Archer, Shrine Maiden, Devil, Dark Mage. No surprise. The whole Discord. Okay. Jessica's dream item is the maiden dress, but the game isn't kind enough to give me. Yeah, what? How do you get the maiden dress? I forget. Is that one you have to get from crafting? Ooh. That's a nice mouse, folks. Now is with 5 of everything. So, speaking of getting lucky, we just got lucky. Shrine Maiden dress. Oh, you just need to win with Shrine Maiden 30 times, Jessica. You get the Shrine Maiden dress. Unless there's like another one you're talking about. Or you mean the maiden dress? The maid uniform, you mean? You mean this one, don't you? Yeah, this one's good too. I do like lifesteal. Let's continue talking about good items. Luck is helping, clearly. There's another item that gives lifesteal too. It'd be kind of interesting, like, how many slots have lifesteal? How much lifesteal could you stack up? It's right there. There's 4% lifesteal. Is there a hat that gives lifesteal? So it'd be interesting if you could stack up, like, with 8%? Alright, so at the very least, you can get 16% lifesteal. 20. You can get 20% lifesteal. I mean, you'd have to probably play for quite some time to get all these items, but maybe it's just me, but I think having 20% lifesteal would be kind of nutty, wouldn't it? Anything over 10% would be kind of nutty. Yeah, okay, so it's not just me, right? That would be crazy. And I mean, you're giving up some stats, but a couple of those items had some stats on them, right? So I've never done a run where I kept playing after I won Worlds. So I've never gotten to the point where I had, like, you know, all the very best items. All right, so we're going to put all our people that are in good condition in. But yeah, okay, I officially want to try a lifesteal run. Because even at like 4% lifesteal, I have noticed it, right? Like I've used that, I think it was the pod, it's 4 attack or 4 something at 4% lifesteal. Like at the end of the game, you see the little heal number for everybody, but just imagine 20% lifesteal on a berserker. You would never die unless you had insane single target burst damage. Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be crazy. Imagine trying to kill a ghost with 20% lifesteal. Hey, Alejandro, how you doing today? We are in the finals, semi-pro league, but so we're guaranteed to get promoted, but we want to win this anyway. So we have first pick. See, I want to ban Archer to take it away from him, but I feel like that increases his chances of taking Dark Mage. And I want him to leave Dark Mage for me. So this ban's kind of a throwaway ban. Right? Because I want to take Bard. I want him to pick Shrine Maiden and Archer. Then I can take Dark Mage. Perfect. The AI is really predictable right now. Yes, 100% Dark Mage is better, but I'm just going off what the AI has been doing, right? So yeah, so I was going to ban Archer just because I know he likes it so much. But then he would take Dark Mage probably, and I wouldn't get it, right? Alright, so we want a tank. You know what I probably could have done there instead of shield bearer? Probably could have went werewolf. Oh, well. Oh, fighter. Wasn't expecting that. I got somebody with Necro now, right? I do. Iron Body Shield Bearer, yes please. Dark Mage is one of those champions I never really learned how to use effectively. I mean, he blocks, you know, positive effects. Oh my god, those are good traits. Oh, look at those traits. Let me hide myself here so you can see the traits, in case you don't know them. Look at those traits. Those are like the dream damage dealer traits. Oh, I'm so jealous. I want those traits. I want those traits. Saying in a nutshell, yep. I mean, honestly, Alyssa Dark Mage, its attack and cooldown have both been buffed. It's the main reason that I'm picking it. And it kind of counters Bard, right? So I just want to keep it away from him. Now its HP has been nerfed. It has 50 health. It's pretty squishy. But why wouldn't he swap Archer and Shrine Maiden? Yep, that's a good question, Mother Teresa. Alright, so there's his alts. Alright, so I need a good Bard alt here. Not a great Bard alt at all. So we're ahead, but it's tight. Alright, so we did have a Necro alt still. So we get a Shrine Maiden alt out of it, which is a pretty solid alt, so I feel pretty good here. Should be okay. A little tighter than I'd like, but I'll take it. Yeah, so I mean, he's got Archer Mastery with the very best, like, arguably the best damage dealer traits you could have, right? Especially for an Archer, because Archer doesn't care about cooldown so much. Like, you could make the argument that Quick Cast is better than some of these, but not on an Archer. Or why not put the Ice Mage down there and get the Ice Mage Mastery? I don't know, whatever, I'll take it. Yeah, my Dark Mage's definition of glass cannon, yep. Oh yeah, Dark Mage. You can tell who gets the Bard buffs, right? Dark Mage popped off there. Big time. But yeah, even on insane difficulty, the AI is still dumb. I guess it prioritized distancing is why it left the Archer there. I got to assume that the algorithm that determines that part of the AI, it sees distancing and is like, that needs to be a marksman. And maybe it's simply a case of ordering of the traits. Like, if Mother Teresa was higher in this list, would it have swapped them then? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just asking questions. Yes, Bard always helps with the attack speed debuff. Pretty much carried the team. You are the best. You're the best around. All right, well, I'm going to roll with this group because they're all in good condition. Yeah, but I mean, it's just a theory, like you said, but to me, I mean, like if I had this, if that would have been me, even ignoring how good these traits were and ignoring the archery mastery, I still would have put the Shrine Maiden, right? Mother Teresa is better than distancing. Oh, well, they banned Bard away from me, so at least they're adapting in that way. So I don't want him to have Shrine Maiden. No one's ever going to bring us down. Yeah, I just don't want to subject everybody to my singing in general, because I can't sing. And then there is always the risk of, like, copyright, right? If I actually started singing. So Werewolf, Poison, Dart Hunter. I'm actually going to take Archer away. And, like, Archer's not even great right now, right? So it's weird that the AI is so enamored with it. So what do I want to pick? Illusionist, maybe? Just to make the werewolf's life a little more difficult. Oh, he took Boomerang Hunter. Okay. So he doesn't have a true front line. Now the werewolf's fairly tanky. Werewolf will be his front line. I wish Mystic Dancer hadn't been nerfed so bad. Tempted to take Archer just because it'll survive the werewolf dive, right? It's a little tankier than, say, the Pyro. Or a lot tankier than the Mystic Dancer. Because I already got the super squishy Dark Mage. Yeah, let's try the Archer there. I think this will be okay. Alright, so we got Illusionist Mastery there. Iron Body on the Knight is good. And one Dark Mage. Better than none. So yeah, he's making sure to put distancing here, right? On a marksman. I mean, to be fair, 2 of his 4 are marksmen. But again, he's not putting the Ice Mage here. The Ice Mage Mastery. So obviously Mastery is not important. That's not. I've never really paid attention to that, of how the AI orders their people. Honestly. That's interesting. That they don't seem to care about Mastery. I mean, it's good for me, don't get me wrong. But, well, that's the other thing. Like, insane difficulty, obviously they start with slightly higher stats, and the main difference is the traits. I've heard people say that the AI, like, uses a slightly different algorithm on the harder difficulties, but I've never really seen evidence of that. Like, I'm not saying it's false, but I don't know if it's true. Alright, so I'm losing right now. Like, big time. Yeah, I'm gonna lose here. So yeah, so apparently I've been using Bard as a crutch. And when Bard is taken away from me, I struggle. Alright, so let's figure out what the problem was. What was underwhelming on my team? Everything. Archer damage was... Archer wasn't good here. Boomerang Hunter. I mean, to be fair, that's a Boomerang Hunter with Piercing Spear, Smell of Blood, and Gale. But... yeah, see, he didn't have tanks, and I already had the Dark Mage with 50 HP. I felt like if I put Mystic Dancer that also has 50 HP, the werewolf would just be one-shotting them constantly, right? So that's why I went with Archer instead. I thought the Archer could survive, a hit of a werewolf better, because it's tankier, but that's just not enough damage. And I mean, Dark Mage obviously does better at blocking positive effects. The only positive effect he has is Poison Dart Hunter's alt. And because that's an alt, I'm not even sure. Does anybody know? Does the Illusionist block the Poison Dart Hunter alt? Yeah, no, Archer wasn't it. I should just let him have Archer. I should have went... You know what would have been better there? Necro. Then Archer would have been better. Or was it banned? You banned Bard and what? Give you another chance. We are in this together. Let's go, Rooftop Cat. We got this. We got this. We're back to being blue. We got that love for blue now. Yeah, Bard's my winning card for sure. But yeah, having both both Dark Mage and Mystic Dancer have 50 HP, so it's risky taking them both. I would never recommend taking both of them. Yep, Archer consistently nerfed Jessica. I agree, that seems to be the case. Archer and Swordsman. Although this Swordsman's actually in a buffed state, slightly buffed. But it is in a buffed state. Alright, so I got first pick. So let's ban the werewolf. I'm not saying that it was the problem there, but so I'm going to pick Bard. I'm going to hope he picks Archer Shrine Maiden. So leaves me Dark Mage, right? And he did. Because he's nice like that. Ice Mage. Okay, so he's going like tankless again, right? Part of me wants to go tankless as well. Now, I know I could have went Necro there. But I want to take the Boomerang Hunter away from him. Because it kind of annihilated me there. Yeah, she needs a buff only the HP and she's decent again. Yeah. Or even just revert one of her buffs basically and she'd be playable, in my opinion. Iron Body Swordsman. That's no joke. Or I could put Swordsman there. No, Iron Body Sword. No. I get way more master if I do it like this. And I mean, Boomerang Hunter does tend to take damage, so. As long as we get a decent Barret alt here, I feel like we'll be fine. Although he does... does he outrange me? He outranged me in that initial skirmish anyway. Yeah, I need a good Barret alt. And that was not a good Barret use of his ability. Not a good Boomerang Hunter alt. At all. Nope. This is a loss. Not a good Swordsman alt either. Man, Swordsman alted 1. Alright, well now he's picking... He's adjusted and he's picking tankless teams. And I always struggle against those a little bit. So I got to think. I got to go back to the drawing board somewhat, I think. I think Werewolf actually would have been good for me. But I banned it. Right? Pyro is just too good. Well, that's the thing, though. Like, a lot of the damage dealers have been buffed, right? So it's hard to... You can't take them all. You can't take them all away. But like, Boomerang Hunter and Pyro have both been buffed. Yeah. You want to be proactive? Sure. Be proactive. Whatever that means. I mean, look, honestly, I don't care. I'm getting promoted either way. But this will be the second season in a row where I won, but then lost in the finals. It's, I don't know. It'd be a poor precedent. But yeah. Like, Werewolf would have been good for me because the anti-heal too, right? Could have functioned as a tank somewhat. But he had a lot of damage. I don't know how... I don't know how good that would have been. Swordsman and Dark Mage died to click. I mean, Swordsman's... Yeah, I mean, I realize he did, but it's not like the Swordsman's super squishy, right? But yeah, they had me outranged. The Pyro had me outranged. Well, Dark Mage has the same, but Boomerang Hunter has to get in close, right? Like, I should have done Necro, because the Necro has the range. Right? He had me outranged, ultimately. So, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Alright, so what are we going to ban here? He has first pick. He's probably going to take Shrine Maid. Dark Mage has been banned. I know a League of Legends org that is notorious for losing finals in just about every league. So we're going to go Bard. I'm going to go Bard Werewolf. Archer, I'm shocked. Let's go Necro. Ghost. Ghost out of nowhere. Fighter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't follow League of Legends. I know there's a team in Smite Pro League. 4 of the 5 guys have been together for like 4 seasons now. And like every season they're like, all right, this is their year. This is their year. And then it's never their year. It's never been their year. Maybe someday it'll be their year. So you know what? Let's go early alts. He has Ghost. Well, Gale on Ghost is scary, but Piercing Spear, Smell of Blood, and Gale's even scarier, so I'm glad he left him there. Alright, let's see what happens. I would say initial skirmish went his way. Not great alts. Not great Barret alts. Good Necro alt, though. Just the Barret alt was poorly timed, right? With the Boomerang Hunter alt. Oh, now Ghost is starting to pop a little bit. Gotta kill that Ghost, guys. Seriously. Okay, I just lost a Ghost. How long did that Ghost survive in the back line? Oh my god, that was terrible. Kill the Ghost? No? Okay. Oh, man. Alright, so Werewolf Tank was not the answer. But if I knew he was going to pick Fighter and Ghost, I would not have gone Werewolf. Actually, Werewolf was fine. Werewolf wasn't the problem. Just Ghost. The Ghost. Oh, the Ghost got it done. No throws, unfortunately. So 2 years in a row. I went 14-4 this year. I went 10-4 last year. First place. Lost in the finals. Still got promoted though. So I don't know. Maybe the AI uses a slightly different picking algorithm in the finals. I'm gonna say. And Jessica says, I love the fact that this game has pro players' nicknames. Yesterday I saw the name Brazilian Marksman. It was nice seeing it. No Knight versus Ghost. Yeah. Knight was banned, unfortunately. But, yeah. I mean, I wasn't expecting Ghost. Or Fighter, for that matter. Right? He had been kind of picking tankless comps, so that's what I was expecting. Yeah. Actually, these are pretty good traits for a Shrine Maiden, too. Anyway, it is what it is. It's a loss. There's no sense dwelling on it, because it ultimately doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm thrilled with how this run's going overall. I mean, getting promoted 2 years in a row, like, although now is going to be the struggle, right? Now we're going to be struggling, because unless I can afford to recruit veterans, which I kind of can't. All right, let's see here. Ooh, I got most assists. Rooftop Cap, most assists. What do we got? What did we get? Mage Champion Mastery +4. Is that better than the Marksman Champion Mastery 1? Attack +3. I find it is more of a mage meta right now. You think Bard was not good? Oh, Bard carried me through this season, Eric. I wasn't expecting to pick Ghost. Ghost is not meta. There's no... Assassins aren't meta right now. I've gone 40-13 with Bard this run so far. 75% win rate. Technical, oh, Illusionist has higher. Exorcist has been nerfed into the ground. You can ignore this. You can ignore that. Yeah, I'm about to be outstatted hard. Yeah, Bard's been buffed significantly. And I agree it wasn't great there. But Ghost isn't meta. I wasn't expecting the Ghost at all. But even if I was expecting Ghost, I still would have picked Bard. In all honesty. Hey, we succeeded. 30% chance. Of course, I'm assuming you haven't been here earlier in the run. Like, you didn't know that Bard had been buffed, and it's my go-to, and it is a pretty good meta for Bard, as long as we ban Devil. Ghost hadn't really been picked a lot, but like I said, 29% ban pick, right? It's not getting picked a lot, but obviously it appears that has changed, so maybe I need to adjust. It depends, too. This patch, like if Ninja comes in this patch, then obviously that changes everything, right? All right, so what do we want to do here? We want to do quick cast, beast mode, or reverse. I'm okay with any of them. Although, yeah, beast mode's kind of boring. Yeah, no, that's... Okay, I agree, Eric. You have a game code for you? Sorry, Twisted, I don't. And, like, seriously, this game's $10. Like, I know, listen, I've been broke in my life before and probably couldn't afford a $10 game, but... Quick cast funnier? Yeah, let's do quick cast. I like quick cast. I like quick cast for Necro. Just for Necro. Reverse for the win. I like quick cast. Reverse, I find I don't always win. Hey, it's a decent chair. We got a crappy mouse. I prefer cooldown. I don't know, not everybody does. There are some people that think this is better than this. And I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm just saying I prefer the cooldown. Quick cast and Gale are my favorite traits. Yeah, I love quick cast and Gale. Yeah, we don't need to take them because they're getting cut anyway. All right, let's do quick stream here. You know, I might be able to... I could probably have a couple of veterans by mid-season next year. I think. But the first half of the season might be rough. Just pick Bard, Cook, and Shield. I don't know. I've tried that, Alejandro, and won with it. Like won with it. Like actually won with it, which means a loss. Because you still got to pick something else with it, right? And if you never die, you can't lose. Yeah, the only thing I've consistently won with in reverse is, and I can't do it here because there's no priestess, but Cook, Bard, priestess with Ghost. That I've consistently won with in reverse. Because the Ghost can't get the buffs from everybody, right? But other than that, I find it risky. Whereas quick cast, it's funny watching it. Plus, having like 10 Necro pets. So Necro's first pick here, no matter what. Necro is the whole meta in quick cast, in my opinion. I mean, there's lots of other things that are good, just not Gunner. Just don't pick Gunner. Don't pick Berserker. Hope they pick those things though. I was like, where's my other love for blue? And oh yeah, I re-rolled it and got coward. That's right too. Bard still be fine here, but it's not like heavy Bard meta like it used to be. Hopefully he picks Werewolf. Werewolf gets no benefit from quick cast either. Yeah, so if nobody's ever done this, Necro is the best thing. Don't get me wrong, Shrine Maiden's good too. Berserker's not though. Berserker gets no benefit. Dark Mage. I'm hoping to get Night. See, plus he's dumb, right? He's got two things who don't benefit. So it's probably going to be a win, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Taunt's coming out every 0.8 seconds. Yeah. This should be fine. Where's my person with Necro? That's the key. Could have went Bard too, I guess. But what typically ends up happening, like I said, is you have like a million Necro pets by the end of it. And you win. Not really happening so far this time, though. But I'm still comfortable. I'm still confident I'm going to win. Those illusionists. Illusionist is annoying in this mode to go against. Alright, what do we get with the Necro? Ooh, Shrine Maiden with the Necro. Alt, that's going to be good. Here's where we start stacking up Necro pets. And then they just go burr. Oh, yeah, we even killed the Berserker out of his ult. So, yeah, I think we're going to be fine here. The Horde is coming for you. The Shrine Maiden is still up. Like, the Shrine Maiden from the Necro ult is still there. My Necro healed for more. More than double what his Shrine Maiden healed for. Alright, pull it together, Luch. How many Necro minions did we have at the end there? Yeah. Yeah, Alyssa, that's that's what happens. Eventually. That's what it ends up being. Especially, well, I mean, he had, like I said, he had two champs that don't even have a passive. Or, I mean, have a passive, so they don't benefit from it. Oh, that was good. All right, I needed that. I need that laugh. Yeah, $700. That's, yeah, that's a lot of money, actually. And let's just say that what just happened wasn't a fluke. That's generally what happens when you take Necro in that situation. Necro was like, your maiden is nice, let me borrow her. Yeah, Shadowmancer is crazy because it's just instant. They just pop up instantly. Anytime I've been in this against Shadowmancer, I just ban it. It's like, no. No, you can't. You can't have that. You cannot has that. I want to get Laga in, because Laga is a rising star. I want to get my rising stars in here for the stats. Ooh, any bets on the champs? I'm going to say Ninja. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not hoping for Ninja. But I'm going to say Ninja. And Ninja and a Warrior. I'm just trying to think which Warrior I want to say. Ninja Dual Blader, I'm going to say. Insane Clown Bosses. Yep. Now, Insane because it's on Insane. Clown is obviously ended up being wrong because there's no Clown. I was hoping for Clown. But see, it was really, I reverse psychology the game by saying, well, if I put Clown in it and pretend that I want Clown, Clown won't be there. And it worked. And I was just going to do, and then Bosses kind of sounds like Posse, right? Insane Clown Posse. Not that I'm a Insane Clown Posse fan or anything, but Priestess, Dual Blader, Lancer, and Clown are the other bets. All right. All right, so what do I want to... Yeah, I don't want Devil doing Devil things every 0.9 seconds, please. But he still thinks Shrine Maiden is the bomb, right? He doesn't realize that Necro is what you really want here. And we'll go Dark Mage again. Ooh, Fighter actually is good. I was thinking about taking fighter, especially because he banned knight. Swordsman using his ability every 0.8 seconds would be kind of low. We're actually illusionist. Let's do illusionist. Ghost. Yeah, ghost popping around is going to be less than ideal, to be fair. So what do we got? We got Necro, Dark Mage, Illusionist. Having the Night Band sucks. Ooh, Monk and Vampire. I forgot about Monk. Stunning something every 0.5 seconds. Sure, let's try that. I feel like having the Necro and the Illusionist. It's just, that's a lot of extra units of mine that are going to be on the battlefield. All mages. Nothing but mages. Let's give you Iron Body. Because you're going to instantly die no matter what, even if you have Iron Body. Separate alts. Yeah. Ooh, I also wouldn't be surprised to see... For some reason, I'm thinking we're going to see Cold Corpse. I don't know why. Actually, I should have done early alts. The Necro's spawn's starting already. Oh, Shrine Maiden countered the Necro spawn. That's fine. Alright, what did we get this time? Oh, no, we got Shrine Maiden again. We got Shrine Maiden again, so yeah, this is going to go kind of like it went last time, I think. The minion respawn camp. Fighter tried. So if anybody wasn't aware, there's an achievement for not letting the enemy cast their alts all game. This would be a good way to get it. Alright, like... What do we estimate? 15 Necro minions there? Dude, I don't own this game. I can't just give it to you. I don't know what you think. Like 29, 0, and 24 Necro. Oh, that's good stuff. He's back. Yep. Alright, so everybody got a little better. That's good. That's good. Gotta get this Iron Body statted up. You know what? How much is it? 700. How much is it to unlock veterans? 3,700. That'll leave me with 2,100. But I'm getting 700 more 3 times probably. Am I going to have enough money to... Alright, am I going to have enough money if I do this? Alright, so these 2 are getting cut. Probably cut a couple more of these. Probably leave Loveling and Biofrost out. Right? So that means 11, 18, about 22, 2,300. Of course, there's always this double sponsor with I generally take it. But I'm getting through everything so fast this time. Right? Full random, Eric. Full random. Big patches, frequent patches. Basically everything we could do to make it more difficult, I did. Except like putting like the band pick timer at 10 seconds. I guess that would have made it more difficult for sure. I mean, the risk is if I happen to like, if I have second pick and he picks Necro, and I lose a couple of these, like I don't want to count on this $700 because there is a risk that I fail, right? But having a veteran or two right off the hop would be huge. Yeah, it is pretty balanced. You're right, Jessica. Although early on, like there was very, very few tanks at start, right? Like Swordsman Fighter, every patch has added a tank. But yeah, it's pretty good now. It's still a little tank light, I would say. But I have first pick, so I don't want Devil doing devil things. Lightning Mage and Plague Doctor. That's like two I didn't even consider. Like good old Lightning Mage, right? Like in my experience, Lightning Mage is never like, oh my god, Lightning Mage is so good. But it's always solid, right? Like Lightning Mage is almost never a bad idea. Right. I'm gonna go fighter. Ice Mage, Shrine Mage. Okay, well that's gonna be annoying. But that's okay. Boomerang Hunter throwing out a sting every 0.7 seconds. Oh, Gambler. Yeah, Gambler. Another one I didn't even think of. Ogre. I hope it's not Ogre. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, Lightning Mage and Gambler are in your top 3 champions. Gambler's in your top 3? See, I don't like Gambler nearly as much as you then. I mean, if she doesn't get nerfed, twisted, she's solid. Like, because now her damage isn't going to be amazing, right? It's not going to be blow your mind level. But she does some CC. She has a little bit of AoE. Like, she does a little bit of everything. Well, separate alts? Sure. Just want to do... Oh, he has a Bard. Let's just get ahead early. Let's just get ahead early. And stay ahead. Hopefully. But look at the Bard clouds on the ground. I mean, we're constantly in a Bard cloud. Alright, so we got Ice Mage with our Necro this time. We didn't get the Shrine Maiden, so it might not be quite as big as a... No, it's gonna... Never mind, it's going to be. It's not going to be quite as big as beatdown as the other ones. But, yeah, we just got them on. Unless the Shrine Maiden can survive long enough to get her alt up. Ooh, Ice Mage got her alt up. Oh, no. Now he's going to come back and win. Oh, apparently my Boomerang Hunter was saving his alt, despite my instruction to use it early. Man, Slacker Necker only did 1,200 damage. Tisk, tisk. All right, well, not quite the beatdown it was before, but it was. It was a win, and that's what matters. So we have 1,400 more comes. That's 4,200. Let's just... Oh, no, I don't want to do Rising Star. Oh, what a waste of 500 bucks. Oh, I hate everything. Oh, man. Whoops. Clouds of Ice. Yeah, Clouds of Ice helped. For sure. All right, what are we looking at here? Just might as well burn through what we have left, right? There we go. We got no pieces. Oh, Magic Knight. Jeez, I forgot all about Magic Knight, too. Yeah, there's a lot of things that could be added here. Taoist. Taoist. Those are your favorites. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have different play styles, Alyssa. I would say my three favorite champions. I don't even know, honestly. You hate Taoist? Yeah, I hate going against it. And like for me with Taoist, it's alt. When I have Taoist, his alt seems to like whiff. When the AI has Taoist, it seems to just tear me up. Honestly, Shrine Maiden's probably one of my most played champions. Boomerang Hunter's one of my most played champions, but that's mostly because every run of mine he seems to get super buffed, much like this. I played a lot of Pyro. Ooh, Sniper. Sniper hasn't been mentioned either. Sniper could be coming in. And Bard. Ooh, no Shrine Maiden for my Necro to get with Zalt. Sweet. Pick somebody with a passive. Good idea. Let's get some Poison Clouds on the go here. Ghosty Ghost. Although Boomerang Hunter is going to be annoying. Barrier every 1 second for the lows. Sure. Remember Season League B where I leaned a lot on Magic Knight and Mega popped off all season with it and nobody else was even using it? Nobody thought to ban it until the finals. I like the AoE champions that have utility attached. Yeah. Although, so you would consider Gambler a utility champion? I guess. Oh, hey, I even have some Barrier Mage Mastery down here. The Gambler doesn't really have AoE, though, does he? Oh my god, look at the crap on the floor. Yeah, utility alt. I meant to say AoE. Gambler doesn't really have AoE in my mind. Or does his ability hit multiple things? Yeah, his alt, I guess, is AoE. But I mean, I guess I think of, this is kind of funny. I don't think of, just their alt being AoE. Like, I wouldn't consider Sniper AoE. You know what I mean? Okay, well, how did the ghouls heal there? Oh my god. Look at the necro damage. That's insane. 9,000 damage. All right, so Necro Barrier Mage is is it? God. Oh my goodness. All right, so uh how's everybody else doing? Oh, anyway. Oh man. What were we talking about? With Bardolph? Oh my god, yeah. Um I don't know. Don't pick Necro. Okay. I was gonna ban Shrine Maiden, but I was like, no, I want him to pick Shrine Maiden. I don't really think matters what I do now at this point. think I have it. You can go there. You can go there. Yeah. All right, can we hit 10k damage? That's the question. Okay, we haven't even killed them yet. What's going on? Why are we not killing them? What's happening? We need to ult here? Uh-oh. My bird died. Alright, we got to get the spawn camp happening here. Alright, here we go. That was a slow start. It's not going to happen this time. Too slow of a start. I mean, it's going to be fine. We're going to win. So we're going to have 80 million. So do the Necros have lifesteal or something? Like, how are they healing? Or do they have, like, an innate health gain just slowly? Whatever. We got the win. That's all that matters. 6,400 damage. Gambler is actually really good in glass cans because of his skill, and he's traditionally good to Clown too, since he chips away at the backline over time. Yeah, I agree. He's good to Clown. Gambler's got insane. You could see the enemies that time. Yeah, it was a fail. You can't see the enemies. Okay, so it was a success. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Not even be able to see them. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Gambler. Gambler has such high range. Like you said, he tends to prioritize the backline. I find it's risky going Bard into a Gambler for that reason. Because a lot of times the Gambler goes for the backline. Alright, gotta remember, leveling is my streamer right now. So I should probably keep them. I do need the money still. We do not care about the world ceremony. Yep. His AAs go for the front line. It's a skill that hits the back line. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it was random, like you said, right? That makes sense. No, I've had my Bard die to a Gambler as soon as the Bard ult starts before. And that makes me sad. That's the way she goes sometimes, right? Yeah, the thing with Gambler is sometimes you just don't get good rolls, right? But, yeah. Yeah, but going back to the question Jessica asked a while ago. We'll talk about the new champs in a sec. Generally speaking, I go with the second sponsor slot at that point. Okay, Werewolf is useless now. Alright, so Priest is Plague Doctor. So who said... Alright, so Eric said Plague Doctor. Somebody said Priestess, right? Yeah, Twisted said Priestess Dual Blader. And the funny thing is, if somebody would have guessed correctly, I would have gave them a free copy of the game. Because I can do that. I can just give out free copies of the game anytime I want. Oh, goody. Exorcist got buffed again. So yeah, heavy supports. Plague Doctor is going to be interesting. Shield Bearer is going to be super tanky. Alright, so Knight got nerfed. Werewolf's like useless now. Necro, Dark Mage, Pyro. Alright, so we're all about the Bard Boomerang Hunter. Yeah, this stupid Exorcist. Like, his attack speed's been buffed twice. His cooldown was buffed, but he has 70 health. Yeah, you need to give him his health back. You need to stop. And this is why I like playing the Super League with Alyssa, because Alyssa does the buffs herself, so they would make sense. They'd be logical. So, what's going on with the Super League, Alyssa? You didn't get enough signups, so we're going to try again in a week or two, or what's going on there? Links in the description down below to the Teamfight Manager Super League Discord if you're interested in it. It's basically, you get divided into groups of 4 every week. You play a little mini league, and then Alyssa compounds all the stats to see what was picked, what had a high win rate, and then she does buffs or nerfs accordingly. And yeah, so with a human doing it, you would never get something stupid like this, right? Yeah, I agree, Alyssa. Until those worlds are done. So, and it looked like you had decent signups in NA, but can I just not see the signups in EU or Asia, or did you just not have any in those other two regions? Anyway, so Boomerang Hunter gets better just because, like, a lot of the other damage dealers were nerfed, right? Mystic Dancer, I still don't know. Oh, there was just 0 in either. Weird, because he had like 8 or 9 in NA, right? Odd. All right, so who am I keeping here? You're being kept. You're being kept. You're being kept. I should probably keep you because you're my streamer. Which means they're all gone. All right, so. Oh, okay. Quick ass and smell of blood. I'm glad I did this now. It is not a waste, after all. Okay, so we can't afford them both. Love for blue, heroism, hidden potential. It's like 3 traits, but they're not. None of them are great traits. I don't like heroism either. I do like hidden potential. I like hidden potential. But having both of these stacked up. Planned Rising Star. Yeah, totally planned. Totally planned. Plague Doctor is a tricky champ to me. I don't know how to deal with him. I usually just ban him. Yeah, I'm not great against Plague Doctor either. Generally, I either try to pick him myself or I ban him early game until he gets nerfed, which he almost always does, and then you can kind of ignore him. But yeah, heavy AoE, generally. All right, so let's grab the Rising Star. Oh, it's not the recruitment period yet. So let's do a stream. Nice. Be nice to hit these. Yeah, the game is really odd with what it buffs and nerfs. I'm pretty certain it has some sort of weighting system, but I don't know what exactly it is. Yeah. Felt incredibly weird to me when it just mega buffed attack on Dual Blader in my save and then nerfed the cooldown for like 5 straight patches. Yeah. Well, that's like what it did to friggin' Exorcist here. I mean, he has base 200 health. It's down to 76. And the game's like, well, have some cooldown and have some attack speed. It's like, no, it doesn't matter. Because he's a frontliner who has 76 health. Like, unless you, like, I don't know. I assume eventually you could give him enough attack that it'd be playable. But anyway, let's do another stream here. We need as much money as we can get. 76 is brutal, yeah. Because he was good early on. I picked him a lot. Well, as we could see in here. And for anybody who doesn't know, if you go in management history and then records, it shows you what you picked the most. So I picked Exorcist 17 times. I went 13-4 with him. And then he got nerfed. Poor Exorcist is the archer in this game, in this file, pretty much. And they're trying to bring him back to usefulness, but they're going about it all wrong. They need to give him some of his health back. All right. Pro League. Division 2. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Better stream rewards now, too. Yeah, I did my sponsor quest with Exorcist just in time before he got nerfed into the ground. I'm kind of like this veteran. Would you guys even take this veteran? Or would you re-roll? I don't love heroism. I mean, heroism is fine. Excuse me, in a vacuum. But I've generally been doing Bard strats, right? Where I get ahead and stay ahead. That doesn't work. I don't love his masteries. I don't know. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, that's exactly it, Alyssa. Like if you lose that initial skirmish, right? All of a sudden he's I don't know. I like you see 3 traits and you're like, yeah, you can take it and reroll heroism. Yeah, but like I can't afford 2,000 gold to reroll a single trait right now, right? But I agree. If you could get a good trait instead of heroism. Besides, I don't know. It's going to be tight to have enough money to recruit both of them, right? And I definitely want this guy. All right, let's see how much money we can make. All right, so you have quick cast and smell of blood. Devil is whatever. We don't really want you to have devil. But leave devil up for now. So let's go marksman for now. Actually, plague doctor might not be bad. I want to try to get boomerang hunter. I feel like would be best case. Yeah, it depends on the streams. Depends on how much money we make. Well, we succeeded on both of those, but we're due to fail some streams. So I don't think... If I was to recruit another 700, it leaves me with 800. Would I have enough money to get one before the end? Let's try it. Screw it. Well, what I should probably do, too, is look at their stats. Oh, we got Boomerang Hunter. We got what we wanted. All right, so he has Smell of Blood, so Bard's no good. Priestess is no good. So I don't want to roll support, even though I feel like Plague Doctor would be good. But I don't want to risk getting Priestess or Bard. Or Cook. Or Exorcist. If you get Bard plus Plague Doctor, you win with no CC and the other team to stop it. Yeah, probably. Probably Alejandro. That'd be pretty nutty. But I need to succeed on these streams. Man, I'm that 50 plus percent one. I hit it like 3 times in a row now. So you know what that means. It means I'm due to fail it a bunch of times. Oh my God, I even hit the 29% stream. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to see what this veteran is. If it's garbage, we're going to pick this one. We're going to pick whichever one's better. I want to have one veteran, right? Because actually we're not... Yeah, some of these teams have us outstatted pretty hard, right? Like, we can compete with the ones on this side and these guys, but these 4, that's going to be tough to compete with our current stats. In my opinion. Necro's fine. So what do we want? What else do we want to try for here? Quick cast and smell of blood. Well, what else is even good right now? It's like a lot of the good stuff was just nerfed, right? Like Necro, Dark Mage, Pyromancer all got nerfed. Like, you still think Necro's strong, Alejandro? Even with that nerf? He's not terrible, but I think that's been nerfed as well. I mean, just slightly. And this attack buff, that's only 1 extra attack. It hasn't really been buffed. Poison Dart Hunter, I guess, is okay right now. Illusionist, I guess, is in a good spot. Yeah, let's try for another mage. See, hopefully, I'm hoping for Illusionist. Surely I'm going to fail this time. Oh my God, I succeeded again. Ooh. Rolling, folks. We are rolling. Is this a... That's a big fail, though. 81. That's a good fail. Looseness or poison? Yeah. Those are... After Boomerang Hunter, those are the next best. Although I think Pyro might still be okay. I'll have to look at her again. Her cooldown got nerfed, but not... I didn't think it was that big. Hey, we got a Looseness, so we got... Basically got what we wanted. Oh, yeah. I agree, Jessica. I agree 100%. It'll be seeing some bans from me. All right, what do we got here? Prevent a losing streak of at least 3. I feel like the first half of the year might be a bit of a struggle. Get at least 794 kills. We did last year. Get at least kills. So obviously, if we're going to do one of these, we're going to do the higher one. 750 deaths and below. I don't like these ones. Illusionist, Priestess, Devil. At least 17 times. We'll come back. We'll look at that again. Get at least 15 wins? No. Does come with sponsored equipment, which is nice, but achieve at least second. Achieve at least 9 wins in the regular season. 2-0 12 times. And I would point out this one too. If you're going for this achieve at least X rank in the final ranking, that's after the playoffs. Because it says I finished second last year. Right? And I finished first in the regular season, but second in the playoffs. Pick what? This one? Is what you think I should pick? Problem is, I don't love any of those champions, but I mean, I can force them. These I'll have to let Devil through. But hey, at least we got this Illusionist Mastery, right? Right, surely we're going to fail at this time, right? Yes. The X rank thing is really bugging to me. I did it on Amateur League, but didn't receive my prize. Oh, that sucks. I've always gotten my prize, I think. Sponsor just used you, yep. I mean, hey, it's the typical esports experience, you know? Sponsors can't exactly be trusted. All right, so we have enough money. We can get one of these veterans. Just which one? The Great Mage. Ooh, but Bard Mastery. I know the Great Mage isn't a great trait, but I think I'm going to grab them. Let me look. Pyro, what's Pyro like right now? No, Pyro's still good. She was nerfed, but it's still lower than her base value. So yeah, absolutely we're taking that person. Like Great Mage Pyro? And Bard, obviously. I mean, Ghost and Gunner is less money, but we can reroll those. I will leave this person here, and maybe we'll grab them at the mid-season break. But I like my team now, for the most part. And we succeeded again on that. So let's re-roll this into a mage, right? Because it's got Great Mage. Getting a Illusionist or Necro would be nice. Or, hey, I'll take a 13 Ice Mage. Ice Mage is okay right now. Wait, did Ice Mage get hit in that last patch? I should remember. I should know this. I shouldn't have to check. No, it didn't. Okay, I didn't think so. Think Loveling will stay with me for a long time? Which one's Loveling? Oh, it's my streamer. Yeah. I could see them being gone once I replace them as a streamer. SBS is going to be with me for a long time. Tell you that. So let's just go like that. So yeah, I don't think it's including my new person in these stats. I feel like it should be a bit higher than that. All right, let's play a game. Let's see how this is going to go. Quick cast, great mage. Get you in there for sure. Leveling does have some pretty good base stats. I'll give leveling that. All right. Kind kangaroos. So what do I let devil through? Or do I just force a bunch of illusionist games? Crap, what was it? Illusionist, devil, and priestess? Right? I should know. I shouldn't have to ask, but I am. I forget. Yeah, okay, priestess. So that means ban plague. I'm gonna ban plague a devil and just force a bunch of illusionist picks for now. Right? To try to get the sponsor quest done. If I'm struggling to get it, maybe I'll start letting devil through and picking it from time to time. Oh, Exorcist ban. That's a good ban, AI. It's a really good ban. So I'm thinking Bard is still where it's at. Shrine Maiden Archer. Still a thing, barely. We had Knight got nerfed though. That's right too. Shield Bear didn't though. Exorcist is hitting so fast, better nerf his HP next match. Next patch. No, you know what? They should nerf his defense this time. That's the big brain move. Smell of Bird doesn't get anything out of Smell of Blood. I kind of want to leave the pyro there. Early alts. I need to unlock the thing where I can do both of these as well. That's another $1,000. And what do we got? Got Rage and Gale. Those are good. Oh, Iron Body. Ooh, Iron Body and Rage. Hey, these are the exact traits I had in one of my players last season. In my hard mode. Remember? Because distancing doesn't really work with Iron Body and Rage because you want tanks with Iron Body and Rage. He's got a decent team, though. I think I have a good team. I got a lot of AoE damage, but he has, so does he. He is a healer, I don't, right? Yeah, I mean, it's going to come down to the, Bard ult, honestly. Uh-oh, yeah. Okay, so he's on early alts. And his early alts, ooh, good pyro ult, though. I like to point out a good pyro ult when you get it, because it happens so rarely. So I do have the lead after the ult phase. But, never mind, I don't. I did. Briefly. Yeah, the heals are too strong, honestly. Yeah, I don't have enough damage. Because that's the thing, Pyro and Boomerang Hunter are both good, but they're both AoE, right? I need more single target damage right now. Alright, that's fine. Back to the drawing board. Alyssa says, I can't wait to see a Mega Nerf Exorcist get to a point where Zalt can cast for 20 straight seconds. And then he gets hit by a 5 HP projectile and dies in one shot. Yep. SBS is a great promise this season. Gunner isn't viable. I'll look at it. If I remember correctly, I don't know. I think it is viable. Like, it got buffed a couple times, and then I think it got nerfed afterwards. But it's still slightly better than Space State, I want to say. What we really need is like Sniper or Gambler right now, right? Something that does a little more single target punch. Oh yeah, wasn't I supposed to be forcing Illusionist picks? Yeah, I was. I was supposed to be forcing Illusionist picks, and I didn't even pick it. Not gonna get your sponsor quest done like this, Luch. Another Exorcist ban. Oh man. Nope. Lag spike there. Shrine Maiden, no way. Oh yeah, Gunner. So he does. Ooh, Gunner's like a glass cannon gunner right now. Okay. Maybe we'll sneak a gunner in there at some point. Lucenus and Gunner are kind of odd in that they're the best auto attackers in the game, but their skills suck and their ults are hit or miss. Yeah. Gunner ult's usually pretty good. I think Devil would do better for you disturbing the backline. It's been nerfed. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I can try something. Oh, I forgot to ban Plague Doctor. I forgot about Plague Doctor. Whoops. So yeah, this is a loss. Yeah, oh yeah, it can hit nobody. I find generally it does, but yeah, I agree. It can. Alright, so he's on early ults. So let's use separate ults. They'll come after his ult. So he'll get the lead early. Probably a big lead, because he has pretty good ults. Hopefully we can come back. I should have just picked Priestess for my sponsor quest, because I'm going to lose, no matter what. Yeah, he's going to get a pretty big lead. So unless I have, like, the Bard ult to end all Bard ults here, I'm probably in trouble. Yeah, decent little Pyro ults. There's the illusion assault. Okay, go, Bard, go. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so far, so good. Well, we're back in it. But it's over. We were back in it. Then we had a really poorly timed... Yeah, we're on, like, staggered death timers. Like, my shield bearer goes in by himself and dies, which leads to my backliners going in behind him and dying. Alright, well, we finally got the team together. But it's too late. Oh, that was close. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Pyro went up. That was mostly because of the bird buffs. Yeah, I think Plague Doctor's beatable, but yeah, I should probably ban it. I just completely forgot that it was there. Honestly. So we got 0-2'd, but I feel like these are winnable games, right? No swordsman. Alright. Alright, what's the... Shrine Maiden, still meta. Meta AF. Devil's meta. What are the overweight ostriches like specifically? Alright, so this is one of the teams with the big stat advantage. Devil, okay. Swordsman's banned. Poison Dart Hunter. He's been banning Plague Doctor. I think he might be able to use the Dark Mage to counter the Plague Doctor a little bit. Bard, good design, bad unit. He's good now. He's good. He's good with these values. Two bans that the devil has is from Luch. Yeah, well, that's how I roll. Like, if you took my stats from all my runs of this game and like put like the most banned, it would be devil, but I'm just trying to think like to what magnitude. I don't even know what would be second. It'd be another assassin for sure. But devil would would be at least double whatever second place on my most banned list. Oh yeah, that's why I've been so horny for Bard Alyssa's, because yeah. But this is like the third run in a row that I've had where the Bard has gotten buffed like that. Right? Like it's crazy. Shadowmancer, yeah. See, I haven't had as much Shadowmancer, right? Like Ninja's probably ahead of Shadowmancer just because I've had Ninja in so many more runs. But if you look at it as like a percentage, yeah, Shadowmancer would probably be second for sure. I agree with I agree there. All right, SBS is cranky. SBS needs to train up a bit actually. I mean, long term SBS is definitely going to be a part of our team for a long time. But yeah, right now his stats are a little low for the Pro League Division 2. Cultivate your stats and all your single player saves. I could. I might do that if I'm bored, but probably be after the eco runs over because I just don't have time right now. Try Ban and Devil again. All right, so with no Shield Bearer, there's like no good tanks right now. Ban Plague, yes, I remembered. I don't even know what would be the best tank here. Berserker. They just love, yeah. Plague Doctor is also the best tank in the game. It's like the tankiest unit. Fair's dream, wet dream is a buff boomerang hunter, so you can abuse Bard. Well, we got it. We got both. Every run of my boomerang hunter gets buffed. Knight, I think, be the best tank that's available. Yeah, but do I take it or do I try just going tankless with like illusionist and necro pets to tank? Could be a thing, right? Let's try. Let's try tankless. Well, he's got tanks. I'm glad I picked Boomerang Hunter. That should tear through the two of them. Hopefully. Iron Body on you, sure. Watching your hard run as funny as you were so, oh no, when Shadowmancer was added. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Shadowmancer. I still don't know how to play around it efficiently or how to play with it efficiently. Like, what's a good Plague Doctor team? Ogre, I guess? I don't know. So is he going to alt early, I wonder? He's got some good alts. My Bard will not survive his alts. So we got to pay attention to when he alts, though, here. Alright, so the skirmish was a wash. It's pretty even, that initial skirmish, I feel. Actually pulling ahead a little bit. So he's not on early alts. He would have alted by now if he was on early alts. So there's my illusionist alt. There's Bard alt. Necro alt be good right now, too, actually. Because it's more people to get the Bard buff, right? Alright, so he must be on, like, late alts. Alright, so Necro still hasn't alted. I would have rathered he did. Alright, so he alted there and got nothing. Yeah, so Necro wasted his alt. So we were ahead after the alt phase, but now he's got us on spawn lockdown. Oh, we're back ahead. Can we kill the Shrine Maiden? You know what? Don't need to. We don't need to. That was close though, folks. That was real close. So he looks like he was on late alts. So let's go early alts next time and try to really get ahead. One thing to note, Shadowmancer gets stacked whenever she gets resurrection. The stacks converts. Well, that's what I was thinking, German. Because it's like, why is it showing the stack? And why does she do so much damage? Right? So I guess you want to go... I don't even know. Want to go tanky against Shadowmancer? See, I've had Shadowmancers in my game where their attack gets nerfed down to like 2. and they still are top damage in a game, right? Shadowmancer is good against squishy teams. You can spawn camp easily, yes. But like, what do I build with the Shadowmancer to make it good? Right, is what I don't know. Other than stuff like Monk, or not Monk, sorry, like Ogre and Berserker that are slow, obviously are good with Shadowmancer. That I see. That I get. But what else? Ogre counters it a bit, 100% Alejandro. Then again, I'm not sure why we're talking about Shadowmancer. We're going to summon the Shadowmancer out of the shadows, and I don't want that. I'm going to leave that devil through, and I'm going to pick it. Because he's still going to pick Shrine Maiden first, right? Probably. Yes, I hopefully won't forget the Plague Doctor again. But if we're doing Devil, I don't want Bard. Because I don't want to be teleporting stuff into my backline to kill my Bard. Shadowmancer and Clown incoming. Yeah, what would be worst case for me? Probably Shadowmancer and Ninja. Well, any of the assassins. Shadowmancer and any of the assassins would be the worst things for me personally to get. So he has Werewolf, which is going to be annoying. Double front line, huh? Just do Bard and Devil thing? But like Devil, I don't want my... I feel like my Devil would get my Bard killed. Well, and then again, maybe I just don't know. Because I've never done Bard and Devil together, right? So... Oh yeah, I had somebody with Devil and I re-rolled it. Alright, so let's just do separate alts. We don't have the Bard here. No, you know, let's do early alts. Let's do early alts, get that Devil alt going, right? And then hopefully... He doesn't have much damage. I think we'll be fine. Then she can alt early, stay alted. Oh, she gets the Bard alt. Yeah, that's true. Shadowmancer and Plague is the best. As Plague kills teammates faster. Yeah. Yeah, I've struggled against that combo. I've struggled against that combo. Well, a couple times. Then I was like, screw that. I'm not dealing with that again. Just ban one of them, if not both, right? Alright, so that was... That initial skirmish was pretty much even. Alright, so Devil alt. Alright, as long as Devil stays alive for a while here. And he's on late alts, right? So, I'm pretty sure. And I apologize. Some of my family is beginning to arrive. So, my dogs are probably going to lose their minds. You may hear barking in the background. Do not worry, the dogs are not in distress. They are excited to see their grandparents. Alright, well, I had a lead. And it's gone. But all his alts are down now. Can we kill the werewolf, please? Thank you. Alright, stay alive. Stay alive, Devil. Kill that fighter. Get a kill. Oh, no. Oh, no. Kill the fighter. Ooh. Those were wins, but those were squeakers. Man. Yeah, Devil was fairly disruptive. So close, yep. Yeah, it was. Ooh. But it's a win. A 2-0 win at that. Man, it's still only 7th. But, I mean, there's a big ties. I did get 2-0 the first week, right? So that didn't help. Yeah, she stayed a long time alive in her alt. Which was the key, right? But that's the thing. I took advantage of him being on late alts, right? I figured if I did early alts, she could stay alive for a while. She did. And, excuse me, and we won because of it. All right, how's the meta look now? Necro, 100% win rate, picked once. Ghost, 100%, only picked 5 times, though. Plague Doctor. Yeah, Plague Doctor Cook is a nasty combo as well. Plague Doctor Shrine Maiden be nasty right now. We could do a Plague Doctor Priestess composition. Just for fun. right, so how many? Only 4, huh? I guess we've had both sets were only 2 games, right? Is not helping this. But we should be able to get this done before the midseason break. Hopefully. I love how every OP comp always says Plague Doctor, such a balanced unit. Or Bard. Bard can get pretty ridiculous as well. Well, Plague Doctor does well with healers. And Shrine Maiden's in a really good spot in this matter, right? See another Mystic buff incoming? Well, it needs it. It needs it. All right, let's swap you back in, I guess. Since you're in poor condition. Yeah, another attack speed buff for the Exorcist. If it keeps getting buffed, though, at some point I want to try it with, like, Shield Bearer. Right? Just to make sure it lives for a bit, at least. I mean, yeah, he's a bit of a meme because of his 76 HP, but he still has 50 defense, right? He can take a hit, but if they nerfed his defense, then he couldn't take a hit. All right, so we made Devil work once. That's fine. Ooh, Shrine Maiden ban. That's spicy. Is he going to take Bard here? Or no, still Archer. Still raid on the Archer. That's fine. Boomerang Hunter. God, Werewolf has been nerfed so hard. I think I'm going to go tankless here. Let's just say that Ghost is not what I wanted to see there. Exorcist, Plague Doctor, and Damage Dealers. Yeah, that would be interesting. Ghost, Archer, Boomerang Hunter, Knight. I was thinking about Ice Mage. Let's try it. YOLO. Like, if I don't get promoted this season, I'm not going to be stressed, right? Yeah, let's alt early. As long as we can keep Ghost under wraps, we should be fine, right? That's the problem with squishy comps, is Ghost can do a lot of things. Alright, so Ghost's got 1 stack there. We got an Archer with her Necro buff. Necro alt. There's all our alts. Ice Mage alt was not it, but alright, we got a healthy lead off that, but we got no minion cloud. Alright, so there's Archer alt, Knight alt, Boomerang Hunter alt. Ghost's got a 2nd stack, but that's not too bad. That's fine. I think we'll be fine. Because Ghost didn't get... Oh, he just got 2 stacks. And he's still alive. Never mind. Ghost is a problem. Ghost is absolutely a problem. Ghost just went from 0 to 100, like... Do we need to ban Ghost? Like, we got through, even after his ults, we had a lead. And the Ghost only had 2 stacks. Ghost and Smell of Blood is nasty. I agree, Jessica. Hey, Axel, how you doing today? I'm doing well. I'm doing my Insane run. Back at it. Made it to Pro League Division 2. It's a bit of a battle here, but we got through. Yeah, that's the problem with tankless teams. Ghost kind of tears you apart. But yeah, we got through Amateur League in 1 try. We got through Semi-Pro League in 1 try. Plague and Ghost. Man, if Ghost didn't have that can't receive buff things, Ghost with Plague Doctor and Ghost with Bard would be absolutely broken to the point that, you know, it would it's broken. Just broken's the word for it. There's a reason why Ghost can't receive buffs. Right? Like, The Plague and Ghost don't work together, right? Ghost can't get the buffs. Yeah, I didn't know if you guys were memeing or if you were serious, so I just wanted to throw that out there in case somebody thought you were serious. I'm picking Plague Doctor. Nope, I'm not picking Plague Doctor. Never mind. I was going to pick Plague Doctor. I'm going to leave Bard open. Let's see if he takes it. Ooh, Dark Mage is a good pick for him. We didn't take it, so I'm going to take it now. Can't leave it too long. Pyro. I don't have a lot of damage. Well, Pyro's going to swarm. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with Ghost. I'm willing to risk losing to Ghost from time to time. I don't think it's like that big of an issue. Early alts. Get ahead early, stay ahead. No, let's just do separate alts. Let's see what happens. See what... No, wait. When did he alt? He alted middle of the game, right? Let's try to win off a late Bard alt. Let's try to win off a late Bard alt. Pyro, go, Pyro. Pyro's staying alive. That's big. Can we kill this archer, though? That's just picking off my back line. No, apparently not. Apparently we can't. Yeah, I don't have enough damage. Alright, so now he's... Well, he had me spawn camped. Hey, we finally killed the archer. Alright, here's the Pyro ult. Or the Bard ult. It's getting us back in it. Is it going to be enough, though? Because it's over now. Kill that Berserker, thank you. Yeah, Berserker into a low damage team, or low damage team into a Berserker is usually a bad idea. But we got enough. Alright, and there's... Surely you hear my dogs now. I apologize. We need a mod that allows patches to come in after every week. Oh my god, that would be horrible. It would have to be like smaller things though. Every set. Yeah, that'd be ridiculous. It would have to be smaller changes though. That was a smart play. Yeah, let's go with them again. You want to be potential for all 40 champions to be changed? Oh my god, that'd be miserable. That'd be miserable, Melissa. Why do you want that? Alright, so he banned Devil. He has first pick. If I let Plague Doctor through, is he going to first pick it? I'm going to try letting Plague Doctor through. I want to see if he first picks it. I don't know what I want to ban, though, instead. Werewolf, I guess. I think he does Shrine Maiden still. Yeah, he does. All right, so that gives us Plague Doctor. And let's go Priestess, since she's part of our sponsor quest. And then we're going to go Berserker. What's he got for me? I was hoping to take Boomerang. Actually, Boomerang Hunter's going to chew me up and spit me out here. so he has no tank. We could go Shield Bearer. Do we have enough damage if I go Shield Bearer, though? We don't need crazy damage. Now we got to get through the Shrine Maiden heals. Let's go Dark Mage. Let's try it. Let's try something different. And this is definitely different. Quick cast Small Blood on you. Great Mage. Fast Runner. Sure. He's on late alts. Let's alt early. No, let's just alt separately. We'll see what happens here. Kill the Shrine Maiden. Nice. Priestess keeping herself alive. That's fine. Okay, we came out not ahead after that. Yeah, Boomerang Hunter's going to chew me up. If I was planning to do this, I probably should have banned Boomerang Hunter. But we got some good alts. Potentially. Yeah, actually a good Priestess ult. Actually, yeah, we're out-alting him significantly. Significant out-altage. He's going to make this close. If the game went 10 seconds longer, maybe he could come back. But he's not going to have enough time. He's just not going to have enough time. Nice, 27 kills. Priestess healed a lot. Alright. Does Dark Mage die from Plague skill since that guy has like 50 HP? Yeah, actually that was probably not a smart thing on my part, taking those together. Worst case would heavily expose the waiting system in place. Would be okay. Melissa says, would be really good for training how you handle changes to champions, though. Yeah, or worst case would heavily expose the waiting system in place. Van replied DC. I don't know what that means. Jessica says alt phase replace. Oh yeah, the alt phase was huge because, I mean, Priestess is like Pyro and Ice Mage. Those circles tend to not be great alts a lot of the time. But Plague Doctor alt was great. Berserker waited till it was ended, and then the Priestess healed him because usually Plague Doctor alt, you don't die while it happens, but usually as soon as it ends, you just die. But the Priestess timed her alt perfectly. Then the Berserker timed his alt perfectly. No, I started at the same time as always, Alyssa. I got half an hour left, but I may end a bit early just because I got family here for Easter, for an Easter supper. But I'll, yeah, you know what? I am going to end a touch early today, but welcome back, Twisted. I'm going to do one more match, and then I'll go say hi to my parents, you know, I guess. They did bring me into the world and all that. No, I started at noon Eastern, Alyssa. 1 o'clock local time for me. 1 to 4 my time, so 12 to 3 Eastern is my usual time. And has been all these last month that I've been streaming. Heavy Teamfight Manager and stuff. So yeah, let's look at Lazy Lighthouses here. Shrine Maiden, shocking. Gunner. Actually, a few teams picking Gunner heavily. Devil, Shield Bearer. Alright, so how many games did we get? So we only got another 2, but I mean, I'm getting 2% at this point. You are high. 2% is fine. Because that means if we do 2%, we'll get it right at the break. So we might have to force a match. Exorcist ban, yeah. The AI is crazy. 100% the AI is crazy. I mean, Exorcist has been banned like every time. Wow, we're in a lot of good conditions right now. Take that. 2-1. All right, so we're going to ban Devil. No Shrine Maiden. So is he going to first pick Archer? I'm going to leave Plague Doctor. Let's see if he picks it. He still thinks Archer's the best for some reason. All right, so I'm chasing my sponsor quest here. I'm going to be honest. I'm 100% chasing my sponsor quest right now. Priestess and Illusionist. Ooh, he went with Bard. And Berserker. I was going to take Berserker. So let's go Swordsman instead. And if we lose, whatever, we say, it's only one game, and we got 2 sponsor quests out of the way, right? That's basically my mentality for this one. And there's a very good chance we lose. Bird Necro, yeah. Bird Necro is always scary. But we have potential to kill the Bard out of his ult with the Swordsman ult. Or if it happens during a Plague Doctor ult, I feel like we can overcome it, right? But those are very situational things. But the initial skirmish was basically a tie. So that's good. Got to kill that Berserker, though. Oh, he got Plague Doctor. That's not good. Got Plague Doctor with the Necro ult. This isn't going to be good for business. I'm on the other... Okay, can we kill the Necro? Look how almost dead the Necro and Bard are. And we're just going to get spawn camped. Oh no, the bagger guy came back. Alright, well. Put him in a timeout. Did that work, I wonder? Yes. Stop asking for money. Bard diff, Necro diff. And Bard, and, well, getting the Plague Doctor with the Necro, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm done. I'm screwed. It's payback for those event matches earlier, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel as good to be on the other side of it. Doesn't feel nearly as good. Yeah, I'm not banning Berserker. Berserker was not the problem, dude. Yeah, getting the Plague was... Alright, well. Back to our regularly scheduled programming, where we actually make smart bans. And picks. He's really on the Boomerang Hunter now. I don't blame him. It's good. Like, ugh. What do we even take the front line here? Do we do no front line with Necro? With Necro and Illusionist? Pets kind of being tanks somewhat. Let's see. Let's try to outrange them a bit too. Priestess. Well, this could be a 2-0 and not in the good way. Bard was so last season, guys. So did he use early alts? I don't think so. Let's go early alt. Let's get ahead. Let's get ahead and stay ahead. Oh, my illusions died fast. Oh, the Priestess heals are real. I can't get through the Priestess heals. Took me way too long to kill that knight. Alright, Bard alt, go. Hopefully we have 1,000,000 Necro pets when it's done. Yeah, we only have 2. And they're dead. Alright, well, we got the lead off of that. Can we keep the lead off of that, though? Boomerang Hunter alt says... Actually, that wasn't a great Boomerang Hunter ult. I got a 5-kill lead with 20 seconds left. I'd say it's going to come down to the wire. Priestess, I find, if you give her a couple of buffs, like my last run, my hard mode run, she got a couple of buffs and she carried me through, like, God, was it semi-pro and or Pro League Division 2? Priestess absolutely carried me through those. But hey, Actually, that's not bad. 20 to 14. We got another illusionist game. So if I can win this set and get another illusionist or priestess game in, the issue with priestess is you can't really do priestess and bard, or it's hard to do priestess and bard because that's two characters that deal 0 damage. That makes it tricky, in my experience, to win. But excuse me. Yeah, I do like priestess. She can be good. She's very susceptible to dive though, because she's squishy. Barrier mage, huh? With priest and bard, you need a strong frontline and a hard character. Yeah, like you could probably do it here with boomerang hunter or pyro. Like if you can get a good sniper or gambler that's been buffed even just a little bit, yeah, and no assassins, it can work. But I mean, assassins are pretty not meta right here. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to make it work here. He's gonna pick Shrine Maiden. I'll go Bard and Boomerang Hunter. I wish the Berserker hadn't been nerfed though. Get the Priestess now. He picked Illusionist. Alright, so let's try this. Yes, Cook is the go-to support versus heavy dive. She can actually survive the dive sometimes. He has Boomerang Hunter Mastery, but I want the Berserker to have Iron Body, right? And quick cast Smell of Blood. Yeah. Then we got 21 Bard Mastery there. Fast run and Priestess is whatever, but early alts. Yeah, let's go early alts. Get ahead and stay ahead. Although separate alts would be good too, but I don't want to risk the Bard dying to the Archer alt. Berserker got nerfed. Yes, his defense got nerfed. I don't think he's been touched since. Actually, he might have been... I think at one point his health was nerfed, but then buffed back up to the exact same amount at one point. And since then, they nerfed his defense, and yeah, he's been untouched since. Alright, so we got a pretty good lead off our alt phase. 11-2, but there's still half a match left. And he has some alts, too. And they're all down now. But they're getting them back in it. Alright, Priestess, can you stay alive? Yeah. Fighter went and killed the Boomerang Hunter. I need my Boomerang Hunter alive. That's the thing. Right? When Boomerang Hunter's dead, I have, like, no damage, right? I just have a Berserker kind of slapping people with his axes. And my Boomerang Hunter is dying a little too much, but if we can kill the illusions here, I think we can still win. We did still win. So not only did I win the set, but I think I got 4 progress towards my sponsor quest, because we did Priestess twice and Illusionist twice, I want to say. And we're actually tied for first. We do not have a great tiebreaker. That's fine. I mean, considering this is 3-1 is much better than I thought. All right, let's take a look at the meta-analysis. Ooh, we have a patch, too. Knight or Bear would have been better over Berserker. I just wanted... I thought about it there, but I was scared that I would have not enough damage. Right? At least Berserker does some damage. Knight's kind of squishy. Knight's been nerfed. But yeah, this row seems to be never useful information. This row is, though. Oh, Bard and Gunner. I might have to try Bard and Gunner at some point. Book Poison Dart Hunter. It is a support marksman. Not mage meta, though, at all. Really not a mage meta. Cook almost... Yeah. Cook's strong right now. But it was nerfed, I think. Alright, what... Ooh, Pyro gonna be real strong. Oh, the Exorcist buff. Who called it? Who called more attack speed for the Exorcist? Alright, I officially want to try Exorcist Plague Doctor at some point. Plague Doctor was predictably nerfed. Mystic Dancer might be useful again now. Ooh, Bard is squished. There's a lot of things that only have 50 HP. Bard is 50 HP. Mystic Dancer is 50 HP. Dark Mage is 50 HP. I think Gunner has 55. Oh, well, I guess we're not going to try Bard Gunner now. Ice Mage is no longer good. Swordsman's, yeah. And the very predictable Plague Doctor nerf that we all knew was coming. I think Exorcist Plague Doctor would be funny, right? We'll try it once, just for the lulz at some point. But it will not be today. I am going to end stream now a little early. My family's here for Thanksgiving. My family's here for Easter. We're having turkey today, so for some reason, in my mind, that made it Thanksgiving. It's still Easter. It's not Thanksgiving. Anyway, have a great rest of your day. Great rest of your weekend. I suppose people are probably back to work tomorrow, but I will be back with more Teamfight Manager tomorrow. Pro League Division 2. Hopefully we can qualify for the playoffs. Well, I mean, we're definitely in a good spot for it right now. And yeah, if we could get promoted to Pro League Division 1 on our first try, that'd be amazing. But yeah, thanks everyone for the happy Easter wishes. Happy Easter to you as well if you celebrate. And hit that like button. Join my Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Support me on Patreon. Links in the description down below. Most importantly, though, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.